Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp and Radiate with me, Sara B, your beauty bestie. Today I want to do a side-by-side with the Gucci skin tint and the Alicia Eldridge skin tint. And I want to do a fall look using the Victoria Beckham Bordeaux palette. And honestly, I'm trying to talk myself out of ordering the Victoria Beckham foundation drops. So I thought I would do mostly a full face of Victoria Beckham with some, obviously we're going to use these two foundations and side by side. And then I want to do a side by side with the Sisley and the Guerlain. Because I'm loving the Sisley, but I kind of want to see them side by side. So I know they're going to be on two different things, but I think it would be kind of fun. So I pulled out all my Victoria Beckham. I really want to put on a pretty face of makeup today because I feel, I'm jumping right in, by the way. Because I did a full face of MAC yesterday. I felt like it came out terrible, which is a shame because I love MAC. So I just want to just play and kind of just have fun, talk to you, say hi. So this is the original formula of the Victoria Beckham Cell Rejuvenating Priming Moisturizer. This is the shade Golden. So unfortunately, I literally ordered this the day before they were reformulating. It was off their website the next day, which they should warn you that that's going to happen. Honestly, they should not allow the order to go through or send an email or something and say, maybe you don't want to order this because we're reformulating, or we'll give it to you at a discount or something, anything. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing that because this is not inexpensive. So we have to use it up. So we're going to use it up. I do like it. We're using that as our primer. All right, that's that. The reason I chose to do this is because every time they compare a skin tint, they compare it to the Alicia Eldridge, I've noticed online. So I have the Armani, the new Armani, and I have this shade M1. I'll put it on the screen what this shade is. I think it's M1. I'm just going to put both of them on with my hands. So here it is. These shades do not match each other. So we'll do this side is going to be the Armani. And we're just putting it in there. I like this one. I've been using this Armani. And at first I'm like, oh, I don't really need this. It doesn't do anything. But as I've been using it, I use it in the morning. I use it mostly to drop off the kids. Kind of get a wash of color on my face. It's really nice. It blends right in. It feels like nothing. It leaves a nice glow. It gives a wash of color. It's definitely a skin tint. It's definitely just blending right in. See how that it feels like nothing on your skin. It's almost like nothing on your skin. But I like it because it does feel like you're doing a little something. So yeah, it's just giving you that little something. Not much, but I like it. So this is called the Skin Tint Long Wear and Care. It wears beautifully. I like this one. Doesn't settle. I like it. Alicia Eldridge, I have the shade T7. I'll say I don't love the Alicia Eldridge. I do feel like this sticks to my... I've been considering decluttering this. Let's see how they... Okay. We're doing this side of the face with the Alicia Eldridge. So this Alicia Eldridge definitely has more of a coverage. You can see that there's more. You know what it is? And they both have that same oily feel. They both feel kind of oily. But the Alicia Eldridge, I feel like it doesn't wear well. It sticks to my dry spots. See, it's emphasizing texture. You see that? We need to study in our 10 times mirror. Does the color look totally bananas because does the color look bananas? Let's see. How do we look? Let's see. Let's look at the 10 times mirror and see. See? Okay. It sticks to my... Well, I guess, see, okay. Well, this is a good example. So I have a couple dry spots here and here. And see how this one sticks more? This one does too. You can see it, but definitely not as bad as this side. And I have been having issues with my skin. Yeah, like this you can, like, you can't even see, and here you can do it. Totally just emphasizes. See? So in my MAC video, I had mentioned how my skin has just been terrible. I think I figured it out. It was the face wash. I had just started using a new face wash, and I think it like totally stripped and dried out my skin, which, as you may or may not know, I have very dry skin. So my skin was mad at me. All right, well, there it is. I'm already off the bat not loving the Lisa Eldridge. Yeah, I have to declutter this. I know people love it, but for me, like, it just always does something. It always does something like that. It's not just like this time. If my skin is not perfect underneath, it like emphasizes it. If I have perfect skin, perfect. But if one little thing is off, which I don't think it should be like that. I have the eye feather fix from Victoria Beckham. I haven't used this in forever. So we're going to use the Babyblade in medium brown, which I use practically every day anyway. But I'm going to do both today. I was going to use the ABH one that I had just gotten, but when I was pulling the products to sit down and film, I realized I had this one. I said, oh, let me use this today. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, there it is. Just quick. I like a quick eyebrow. I don't like to spend a lot. I'd rather spend more time on my eyelashes. It's funny. I hear people talk about like doing their putting on their mascara. Like, I don't like to spend time on my mascara. I'm like, oh my God, I could spend an hour on my mascara. I love to just sit there and like just do my mascara. All right, so this is the Feather Fix in the shade Medium Brunettes. I'll be honest, I don't love this, but I like it more today than I have in the past. It's like, feels like it's just combing. There's the brush of that. Isn't that nice? It's combing through. Okay, I'm going to pull this out, use it more. This is definitely nicer than the ABH. The ABH one that I have, the tinted brow gel, it like makes my, I don't know if it puts too much product, it's too thick for me. Something is off about it. I keep using it and it just hasn't been working for me. I have the contour stick. I like to just color on my face. I just like to do that. It's like, it's more of just, I don't know, like the child in me. That's definitely what it is. So tonight I am going to my first jazz class. I signed up for a couple of dance classes as an adult at the dance studio. So we're doing that tonight. I'm excited. Me and a few of the other dance moms. I gotta call my friend from the PTG, see if she's coming with me to do that too. I think she is. Yeah, so then I did the MAC, and then I was using the Details by Tati brushes. This is not, that's okay. It's a little too soft, that's okay. I was using the Details by Tati brushes. I don't know, my whole look just didn't come together. I blame the skin tint. I think it just wasn't for me. So anyway, I used the skin tint again today, and yeah, it's just not for me. The MAC skin tint, it's too stroby. I mean, I guess it's in the name, so maybe that's my fault. But I did not enjoy that. I'm definitely sending that back. Okay. Yeah, like I love this one. Look how nice that looks. This is in the shade, by the way, Marble. Oh, and then we have the concealer, which I haven't used in a while. I hope they're still good. I have FL2 and L1. So Fair Light 2 and Light 1. I'm going to use Light 1. I'm going to see what this does. It's a click-up pen. All right, and let's just see. It's a little dried out on the end. Okay, there we go. I love this when I first got it. And then like, it was like messing with a few of my other products. And I realized maybe I could fix this right here with this. And then I kind of came to the conclusion it was this. But I just think it's a lightweight serum concealer. Like, you know, you put this on a full coverage foundation or a more full coverage foundation, they're probably not going to play well together. Oh, who's excited for Nikki's brushes? I can't wait. I can't wait. They come out in like, what's today? 16, 2 more days. 2 more days. All right, blended out my concealer. I want to use these. I love these. I love these so much. I was torn between using a blush stick or these. I'm using these today because I love them. Do I have a brush? Okay, we're going to use one of these Details by Tati brushes for this. It's the Color Wash in Flushed. And that's how I like to put it on. And we are going for like a fall look. Oh, this is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. Can you see how pretty that is? That's so pretty. So yeah, so today was the day I started working out. I've been riding my bike and now I'm working on like an actual workout routine. I want to start like lifting. I got myself a coach. I'm actually working. I have Alicia Archer. I hired her to be my coach to help me get my fitness goals. Because I just love her energy and I just feel like she'll keep me motivated. So I was procrastinating all month because life is hard. Life is hard and it's been hard and sad and all the things, right? But today was the day I said, enough is enough. We're gonna get to it. I forgot to prep my lips. I'm going to use this shade. This is the Posh Balm in Canal. I love this. I never used this on camera, but I got this right when this first came out. I'm using this for my prep. I just love this. I love this so much. It sticks around. It has a nice gloss. It's nice. I love them. So I'm using that for my lip prep. Trying to get as much Victoria Beckham on my face today as possible. Now, which will win the battle of the powders? We have Sisley. Both are translucent shades, right? Yep. We have 01 transparent in Guerlain, and we have 2 translucent. So one's more pink, one's more toned. What side should we do? Which side? Should we do this side? Well, this is how they're laid out. So this side will be Guerlain. Actually, you know what? I'm switching because I think this side's already more pink. So we're gonna, yeah. So this side will be Sisley. This side will be the Guerlain. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's get some powder brushes. Do you think it matters? Like, do we need 2 different brushes? I kind of just want to go for it. All right, we're just going to go for it. It's going to be fine. All right, so on this side, all right, we're going in with Sisley. Here we go. It's really a light dusting of powder just to kind of set. You see what that did? Yeah, Sisley's pretty. And it's got that like silky smooth texture. Ooh. Okay. All right, I'm just using the same brush. I think it's fine. I just wiped it off with this one. And right now we're going to go in with the Guerlain. Excited. Okay. But that Guerlain. So the Sisley, there's no like fragrance. Guerlain has a strong fragrance, which though, by the way, it has dissipated a bit since I've had it, but it's still present. And it's very dust-uppy. My word. My word for it. Should we let you in a little closer? All right. I brought you in as close as you'll get. Hopefully it doesn't like distort the image. All right. What do we think? So this side is Sisley. And this side is the Guerlain side. Oh my gosh, I think Sisley might have it. But it might also be because of the... I'm going to do a full roundup, but just for today, what do we think? Tell me what you think. Oh, I think they're both pretty though. I don't think one can go wrong with either one. They have very similar feel and texture. You know, on my 5th year of YouTube, I'll be able to, I'll get to this powder roundup video. I don't know how people do it. Like, do these roundup videos. I'm like, there's so much, like, you have to think about. Okay. Maybe at the end of this, we'll try a mini bake, but we'll see. All right. While you're so close, should we just go in with the eye look now? All right. Let's do it. Victoria Beckham Bordeaux. I have not used this yet. Can you believe it? I haven't used it yet. I've had it. My friend Michelle sent it to me and I never used it. So I was waiting to do like a full face of Victoria Beckham and I just never got to it. We're using it today, finally. So these are very dark. So I have a couple lid lusters we could use to lighten it. When I was pulling everything, I found this, the Shantakai eye base. I want to use it. I don't use it. I bought it. It wasn't cheap and I want to use it. Okay. So I'm just putting it all over my eye. We're going to blend it out with the N16 and I'm just going to blend it. I think my thought process was that this eye base will help to brighten up these colors a little because the Victoria Beckham eyeshadows tend to be a little bit on the dark side. We're going to use the Tati ES4. I'm going to see if I can like it better today. I didn't like it in yesterday's video. So I'm giving it another shot. We'll see. I like the weight of it. They are weighted, but there's just, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just kind of putting this, I just kind of want this as like my all over color because it is the lightest shade in this palette. Okay, oh wow, all right. Oh, nice. Pretty. So now I'm going to take this deeper color. This is nice because it's pointy. I feel like we could control. Okay. Kind of control it a little better. Kind of more like a pinpoint placement, quite literally, because it's like a pinpoint brush, but bigger than an eyeliner brush. But it does mimic the shape of an eyeliner brush. And I'm just going to kind of blend that out. I grabbed this MAC brush, the 195, and then we're going to take this burgundy color. I want to kind of keep it, let's see. Do you want to, let's see what it does. Yeah, it's a little bit deep, but let's just like kind of lay it down more on the outside. I just love Victoria Beckham Beauty. I just do. I don't know. I mean, how am I not going to get their skin tint? I'm just going to, I think it's not a matter of like, I'm not getting it. It's like, can I wait for like a Black Friday sale or a sale? I'm so bummed because I'm part of the circle thing they have, you know, their rewards program. And you get to pick a free item. And I picked the blush. But like, if I had known they were coming out with a foundation basically any day, I would have picked the foundation. Obviously, I knew I should have waited, but I couldn't take it. I really wanted to try that damn blush, which I'm glad I do. I love it. It's pretty. But I don't know, $100 for some foundation drops. And I'm afraid I'm just not going to like them too. So I don't tend to like love when those, and the packaging doesn't look great. I don't know. We'll see. I keep watching reviews and everyone says it's great, but you know, do they like it because they're fans like me? I feel like I'd have a hard time being biased. Okay. So I'm kind of brushing off this brush and I just want to pick up this shimmer shade, this big burgundy shimmer. And I just want to like lay it down. Wow. You see what that did? Okay, I'm just kind of putting it like towards the bottom, but everywhere. Okay, that's really pretty. I'm going to take back to this brush and I just kind of want to blend it out. I kind of want it to look a little bit, not muddy, but kind of muddy, like all like blended together. I'm going to take Starlight in the Lid Luster. I'm feeling a little dark, and I think this will be so pretty right here. Just to brighten up that inner, you know, I love to like a bright inner eye right there. Yeah. I'm going to look jazzy for jazz tonight. Oh, that's pretty. I also got the Bordeaux collection. I got the eyeshadow, I got the eyeliner. So we're going to use the eyeliner too. Do it on the outside just to add a little more color. Just on the outer lid. Like that. Same on this side. Same on this side. I gotta sharpen these. I need a blender brush. Okay, back to Tati's brushes. Just gonna blend that out. Blend that out right in here. And we're gonna kind of bring that underneath too. See what I did there? I'll clean that up. That looks crazy. I'll blend this out. So I'm just cleaning up the outside here. See, that's exactly what this brush is like great for. You can just kind of clean up right there. I don't have any product on this, I don't think, but I can just kind of clean up these edges. That's what this is nice for. But if this was just like a regular brush, like do you need like the double-ended? No. And you can clean up your eyebrows, which I think are nice. Okay. Yeah, I like this for that. How does it look? Okay. I look a little crazy up close, but all right. It's all right. I don't mind. So trying to just like have this like be more like smudged out and smoky. We're just kind of going for a big, like nice, like too much glam smoky eye today, I guess. That's what we're doing. I'm feeling myself today because I worked out. Woo! All right. I'm going to curl my lashes, put on my mascara, and I'll be back. And while I do that, I'm going to let the battery charge a bit. Okay, I'm back. I did my mascara, and I used my Dior primer, of course. I do have the Victoria Beckham Future Lash. I have the Bordeaux shade. So I use that. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite. It's, like barely there. It kind of doesn't do much for my lashes. It just kind of... I don't know. It doesn't do much. It's just kind of like a wash of color on your lashes. I do have a sample of the black one. I wonder if I would like that one better, but smudge-free lifting mascara. It's the Bordeaux shade. I think it's pretty. Like, I like the eye look. I think it came out pretty nice. So anyway, that's what I use for mascara. And then for my eyeliner, I use the Victoria Beckham Brightening Pencil. You saw me use the Satin Kajal as my eyeliner in Bordeaux. And then I used, in my upper waterline, I used the shade Cocoa. Just because I felt like I needed some brown definition in there. So that's what I use for my eyes. I'm going to use the Amber Reflect, and I'm going to mix it with the Mini Skirt Cheeky Posh blush stick. So I want to kind of, just want to bump it up a little bit just to kind of see what we can do with that. We're using this one. This is the Tati brush. Oh. I do like these Tati brushes. I do like them. I've been thinking about it. I do think this one's a little bit unnecessary. And I wish I got a different set. But I do like the Tati brushes. This one's okay, but I'm finding it more and more useful. I feel like you can do a lot with it. So yeah, I guess it's not bad. I think they're pretty nice. They're very sleek. They're sexy looking. Yeah, I like them. All right, there we go. I bumped up my blush a bit, which I like. Put some on my nose, kind of put that in. And that was a mini skirt. And now I'm going to take the Amber Reflect. This is the highlighter. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I just love that. Oh, you know what I have and never use? I have the Victoria Beckham fan brush, and I never use it. So let's use it to blend out that. What do you think? I think that looks good. Okay. Just kind of whatever's left over, kind of. Okay. Ooh, okay. I like that. Now what? The Victoria Beckham bronzer. We're going to take a big old bronzer brush, our BK 104 brush. And I just like to mix them. And I have the shade 2 in the bronzing brush. This is very dust up-y. It has a lot of kick up. But I do like this bronzer. I love the packaging. I love the Victoria Beckham packaging. It's so beautiful and so quality. Like you feel like you have quality in your hands. Okay, so there's the bronzer. This is looking so much better. And then the half and half. So remember, this is the Alicia Eldridge side, which actually turned out not bad. I do see, I gotta look up close. See, it does stick to my patches. But from a distance, it looks good. The Armani looks great. All right, what's next? Lips. So this is 05. It's 05. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty. I love it. Okay, I have 3 lip stains here. What do I have? Honestly, I don't use these, to be honest. 2 of them are broken, so I don't know the names of them. The bottoms broke off with the names. And then this one is Sherry. Let's look at them all. Those are the 3. Let's go with this one. I don't know the name. I'm so sorry. Okay, this one. Well, we're going with this one. It kind of gave me like burgundy vibes. Those violet lip stains are so nice. I don't know if that did much. Let's let that dry for a moment. They do stain. They're still there. And then I'm going to top it with Martini, the lip gloss. And I'll be honest, honestly, I think save your money. Get the violet lip stains if you want a lip stain. Those are so good. I didn't love these lip stains. I do like this lip gloss though. This is in Martini. It's like a thick, it's a sticky lip gloss, but I like it. All right, there's a look. What do you think? Should we do a bake? Should we end our day with a little bake to just test the powders? One last kind of see how they perform. I think we should, just because I really want to. But I do think, like, I don't think I need it, but I just kind of want to play. Plus I have jazz class tonight, so I feel like I'm going to need a little bit of long wear here. Okay, so it's not as like crazy as I've been doing. Been throwing like so much powder on my face. So that's the Guerlain. And then we'll do it the same thing with the Sisley. So I will finish this up, put the clothes away, and go get the kids. And then we have all kinds of things going on today. We got soccer. Gotta get Zeus to soccer practice. Maddie is like her first real day back to dance for the season. So she got 4 today. And then I have my first dance class, like in a lifetime. No, I did dance as a kid when I was like, you know, young, 6 or 7 for a couple years. Okay, where's my powder? So we're just gonna puff that out. All right. Let's see how we did. What do you think, folks? Oh, I think that came out great. All right. See. Oh. All right. So around my nose, I had texture and neither one of them did great. This one looks a little bit better. A little bit better, barely, than this side. I like have skin, look. Peel off skin. Is that disgusting? Did I just gross someone out? Okay. Let's see. I got a little bit of sticking to my texture there. Like, it looks good everywhere else. Just like around my nose and around my mouth right here. All right. Which side, like if you kind of took a step back, what's, oh, they both feel so, the Guerlain side? Guerlain side? Or the Sisley side? It's tough. I think that's a tough call. I think they're both beautiful. All right, well, there's my mostly full face of Victoria Beckham. Have we decided if we have to have those drops? I think we do, but we're going to wait. We're going to wait until there's a sale. I can't buy that full price. There's no way. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Okay, should we like spray this down? Okay, I want to use the One Size Powder Melt. There's a look. Thanks for hanging. Well, thanks for watching. I gotta go finish up my chores, get the kids, do the things. I appreciate you getting ready with me today. How did I do? Do you like it? Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.